Hello everyone, it's Tony though, and we are at the Talks, Savannah's first lymphatic experience, located at 1815 East Victory Drive beside Whole Foods, interviewing owner Angela Thomas. Hey everyone, it's Tony though, and we are here at the Talks with Mrs. Angela.
Hi, how are y'all?
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for inviting us to your space. I mean, it's a wonderful space. The ambiance is beautiful here. And we're grateful to just be able to sit down and have this interview with you. So let's just get into the details about your business. First, let's start about who you are.
I'm a native Savannian. I've been here all my life. And I have been involved in healthcare, wellness, really since I was 16. So this comes very natural to me to be in the wellness space. My background is healthcare, physical therapy, so I've been doing services related to lymphatics since the 90s. So It's been a while, but it's been a long time coming that we bring something like this to the wellness community instead of just in the healthcare community.
But what inspired you to start your business?
So I feel like that there's a lot of people that wait to get sick, and they wait before they start taking care of themselves, and then they rely on the medical community to take care of them. And I really want to inspire as many people as possible to take care of themselves. I see a lot of stuff here in the Talk Studio about self-care, self-love, and just really something that you can buy on your own. You don't have to have a doctor's referral. It's just as long as you're healthy enough to come in for a session, you can benefit from the session here.
Tell us about your products and your services. What do you offer?
So we offer a body sculpting service that focuses on lymphatic flow. We're working to detoxify the body from the inside out. I said that I was not going to say this, but you really have to experience it to see how your body does. We see people who've just not been doing well in regards to taking care of their body, and they're looking to reset. We see people coming back from vacation and they've got some major vacation bloat. And we see models, we've seen people from 19 to 89 here at the studio. So it's really depending on what your goals are in your life and where you want to be, we've got something to offer almost everyone.
I love that. So you don't have an ideal customer. You're here to serve.
Yes, males, females. The only thing we don't serve is minors.
You've been doing this for so long, right? What are some challenges that you faced during that time, and how did you overcome those challenges?
Well, we've been here just a year at the Talks, a year in August next month.
Congratulations!
Thank you. So some of the challenges are just really having the community to understand what we do here. Sometimes people say, well, the Talks, I thought it was Botox. It's really not that. So Botox is chemicals and medication, and we're really not doing anything that isn't really just a part of making your body do something that it naturally should be doing. We're just helping it along a little bit. So that's probably been the biggest challenge, is just we're a small studio. We've got 5 employees. And just really having the community to understand what we do here, and that it can benefit everyone, just like you said.
No, she says this is a small studio, but I promise you, once you see that footage, you'll know that this is far from a small studio. So ever at one time, did you ever feel like giving up?
Oh, as a business owner, you feel like, every day you might throw in the towel, but that's not my personality.
Right.
I'm pretty perseverant when it comes to challenges, getting over those challenges, and then the success that I've had as a business professional over the last 35 years. I just look back on some of the successes that I've had and the challenges that I've had, and just keep moving forward.
I love that. How can the community best support your business?
Well, I think that people can talk about this. They can come in and have a session, experience the session, so they know how to advise their next family member or friend that is wanting to try it out. products, over 60-something products that just really support the detoxification of the lymphatic system and the digestive system.
So when I first learned about this, my first thought was, oh yeah, the tox, it's got the lymphatic flush. I love that. You know, a lot of cancer patients and a lot of cancer survivors use that, but you educated me on that it's not just for the sick. So can you touch a little bit on that, share the people a little bit?
Sure.
I know we touched on this earlier, but I want to make sure people understand that it's not for the sick, it's for the healthy.
That's right. So it used to be that we thought about lymphatic flow, lymphatic drainage as somebody who needs this after, say, a major surgery event or cancer. But as we talked about what we're doing, why not do this for well people? Well people need to improve their lymphatic flow. They need to get rid of these little puddles that hang out that just naturally cause your body to just not function as good as it can. So helping the gut, helping the muscles, and really, if you study up on the lymphatic flow, you'll see that it as you detoxify the body, it helps your appearance. So if you're eating clean, eating anti-inflammatory, and supporting that, cleaning out that lymphatic system, you will end up with just looking better. Feeling better is just you know, you can't imagine.
Boosting your confidence, making you feel good, making you look good. Who cannot use the tox right now?
Yeah, especially how hot it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it's hot around here, and you know, in Savannah, it up and down all the time. You know, it can be really hot even in December, but especially right now in the middle of July.
What advice would you give someone who's looking to start their own business, and considering your challenges, considering the fact that you've just been in this building for almost a year, but you've been practicing for a while? What advice would you give to a new business owner?
So first of all, doing your homework and making sure that you have all the financial pieces under your belt to make sure that you're understanding what you're taking on. And don't fool yourself. Don't sugarcoat it to yourself. Be true to yourself and honest to yourself. But also join the Chamber of Commerce here locally, and then just getting out and being out and about. I mean, that's how we met.
Yep, absolutely.
You know? So I love meeting new people, and every now and then I'll go to an event. I'm like, what am I doing here?
Yeah.
This is not. This is. I mean, what am I benefiting from being here? And then it turns, and then I'm like, I would have never met Tony and Ben if I hadn't been at the event where we met. And it just is. It's crazy how things turn, and we're connecting as humans.
Yes.
And that's the other thing that I advise is don't write off anybody that you think that might not be able to connect or help, or you to help. You just never know. I come away surprised all the time, and that's what makes life fun.
Tell me, what's your favorite product or service that you offer at the time?
Well, my favorite product is our signature service, my favorite service is the signature service, which is our Master Tox. So it's a 60-minute Master Tox. We work everything from the neck down, and especially the part where we're working on the abdominal area. I come away de-bloated and sculpt and feeling amazing for days and days after that service is done. And I get it as many times as I can get on the treatment table for my technicians. And then my favorite product is our de-bloat gummies. They've got some great herbs in them, and we pass them around after Thanksgiving, and pass them around after holiday events at my house. They're, you know, like we all know the detox gummies are in the coffee drawer,
yes.
So we have a good time with those. But yeah, those are ones that, like, you know, I keep in my briefcase.
I love that. And just to give you guys a little bit more insight, There is nothing short about this service. Everything that they do here takes time, and they're giving their time and their energy to make sure that you are feeling and looking your best.
Yes.
So what's next for the talks?
Oh, yes, very exciting. We're going to start out in Bluffton.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
very exciting.
We're going to be going to Bluffton next, expanding. I was hoping to already kind of have the break ground at this point, but yeah, and probably in about the next month, I'm hoping to have the lease signed, and then we'll be there probably within the next 4 or 5 months.
Congratulations to you. We're really excited to see your expansion.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for sitting down and having this interview with us. We really appreciate your time today.
Thank you.
And for you guys who don't know where to find the talks, Miss Angela, can you tell them how to find you?
Yes, we are located at 1815 East Victory Drive, and that's right next to Whole Foods and PetSmart. You can't miss that. Got great parking, and we got a big sign out there, so come and experience the lymphatic services that we provide for the talks.
Well, thank you again. There you guys have it. It's Why Not Tony, though, and we are at the talks. We're out.